This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Auburn's offense comes on the field first today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. And it's good for a first down at the 36. To the air. It's Arnold. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Ending off on the draw play. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He's got it in the open. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. PAT makes it 7-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. The offense coming off just a brutal performance. The pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced it, tried to make plays, made mistakes instead. It was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, just a disaster. And talking to the offense coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page. And I think this offense, it's very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get that confidence back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Now the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Right completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Hand it off for a draw. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He stopped him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Looking to pass this time. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, and he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Moulton. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Dropping back. It's Holstein. That's caught. It's Moulton. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. A handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Empty set now. 5 wide. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Grab behind the line. It's Wood. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This one is broken up and it falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
2nd down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Price. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. To throw, it's Arnold. And he's in! Touchdown, Auburn!
That's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty mark. So let's check out that. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession was a game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Then they keep it going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Always looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. That one's incomplete and interesting. First down call, but it doesn't work. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press in deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Auburn.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Moulton. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Pitches to the back. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Tackled, but first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Holstein. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that short completion. And now they'll run it on the draw. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun, and he'll be brought down. Second down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Price. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. 9th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They're able to get him down. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Cannot connect in his first throw. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick throw to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Holstein. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The sure hands, it's Simmons. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. It's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. You make the tackle inside the 30, it'll be first down there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Okay,
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set.
Grant behind the line. It's Wood. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Catch made on the right side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Grab behind the line. It's Price. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw again. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Breaks in open space. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40, out past the 30, at the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the point after is right down the middle. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. Pulls it in, it's Simmons. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I don't know if the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Auburn now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play.
Touchdown, Auburn. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? 1st out and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. At the 30. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And they tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And all the way, they couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
49, South Carolina, 28.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and